morning. After yesterday's debacle of me almost dying, weirdly we're in a bit of a, a busy mood. We're going to go to the gym this morning, but everywhere is either too cheap and has no aircon, or it's too expensive and it's full of influencers, and it costs £110 just to go in and have a look around. So you found somewhere, I don't know what it's called.
I can't remember.
Somewhere.
We've got it.
Yeah, we've come here, but we've come to a place called Ricky D's now. We're going to get some breakfast, fuel up for the day, and then figure out where we're going, because you've got some sick plans for the night. Yeah. I think today might be a bit of a chilled one, I can't lie, because yesterday I'm a bit, my head's peppered, I can't lie. I'm still trying to remember actually what happened, because I'm pretty sure I went so far under the water. I didn't black out, but I swallowed so much water. I don't think I need to drink water today. But that was fun. We're gonna get some breakfast when we meet you at the gym. Right, we made it to the gym now. This gym is really weird. We had to just walk through a restaurant down there to get in. You're next to a rainforest, which is cool. And then you literally just walk in and it's just literally above the whole restaurant. Like you're literally, it is nice and cold, that's the main thing. Ready? Look, gym. Restaurant. So, this is going to be an interesting one. The good thing is, it's got aircon, that's the main thing. The gym itself is actually decent. All the gear is actually really good compared to that pure gym that I go at home, which is like 17 or 20 pound a month to start. The gear is actually not as bad as here as I thought. We don't have one of them in pure gym at all. Don't have one of them in pure gym, which is mint. But by far the best thing in this gym, oh, you ready? Is this. Yay. Oh, it's so nice and cold on your face as well. And it's extra cold, so I've got sweat everywhere. Lovely. We're going to finish up here, go back to the room, go for a shower, and then we're going to go and pick somewhere just scenic, I think, just to drive. Because Laura's got some plans tonight, so stick around for that, because she showed me photos and it does look amazing. So hold out for that. Bear with me on this while I, get a pump on. I say pump on. We definitely didn't go to an influencer gym because, look at me. I'm no influencer. That was stupidly hot, and you had a good workout when your top looks like this, but also you got yourself a nice little sweaty nipple as well. So we're going to try and get on the bike now. I've not put sun cream on. I'm like half an hour away from the flat, and it's very sunny out. Please to God, I won't need any aloe vera tonight. I probably will. What an entrance for two random people walking in. Me jumping in the pool, all sweaty from the gym. Hello. This is probably the best time of the day. So the reason why I even started this YouTube channel, which was just to sort of see what I can do. What I mean by that is like see what I could do with a camera and how comfortable I am in front of the camera, because I never used to be comfortable at all. I think my first couple of videos on here, it was just a fling to see how I could act in front of it, and was I nervous, was I weird on camera, was I saying the right thing? I just realised I never really say the right thing. You just gotta say what comes to your mind in the moment and see what happens from there. And then when the option to go travelling came up, like months and months and months before, I thought, why not do like a daily vlog while I'm out there? To show everyone where we are, and we paid less than £20 a night just to literally stay in a villa that literally gives you all this. Why not try and share it with everyone? That's kind of the mentality I had when I first sort of started doing the daily upload, but that's kind of the reason why I wanted to do like a face-to-face here. Say like, the reason I'm doing this is because it took me 8 months of graft in a job that I wasn't really enjoying, saving every penny I had. Like I didn't go out, didn't really eat expensive meals, had the same meal every single day, and I saved up thousands and thousands of pounds purely to cover myself when I'm away, and also cover like my bills on my own. So it's just a story of graft and effort equals results. And if I can do it, literally anyone can do it. And I know it's a really, really cheesy and cliche thing to say, but it's true. If you've got your mind to something, if you've got something you want to do, a goal, a passion, or just something interesting that you want to see yourself do, figure out a way to do it or learn how to do it, whether that's online or through vlogs like this or even other YouTube videos that give it more like an insight of someone who does it full time and who has like, I don't know, like makes money and does it long term. That's kind of the one things I want to do. I will earn money online and then do this full time, because why would you not? I don't want to be stuck in an office every single day. I want to explore everything I can in the world. So it's kind of the reason why I'm doing this, is just to see what happens and go from there. I'm not in this for millions of pounds. I really don't even want that. I don't think it's necessary. But if I can just make enough to cover my expenses and live in a place like this for £20 a night, I'm sold. I'm happy. But we're back at the flat now at least. It was a mental morning. I've got to the gym, a nice little breakfast, and then we're going to figure out something later. Laura's got some plans for us, which would be really nice, but it needs to be night time for that. Looks a bit crap in the day, so I think we might just chill by the pool and actually enjoy ourselves, the fact that we're on the other side of the world and not in England. Why not? I mean, you got to enjoy this while you can. Well, as traumatising as it was, we made it here. I say we made it here because we had to go through 3 literal like building sites to get here, down back alley roads, and then we realised as soon as we got to the place, there's like another main road that goes to it, because we're idiots. But this is where we're going to. It's called Nuanu. No idea. But you picked it and it looks mint, so I'm happy. We'll go in. What we do need now is a coffee. Definitely after that. Yeah, coffee. And we had to get more money out because I have only 76p left. Weirdly though, it was in like 4 or 5 notes. So the concept of money here is just, well, it's just gone. So I've had to get like, go for a wee. I've had to get like another 2 million out, and Laura's got like another 2.5. We're basically millionaires here, but in Bali. Definitely not in the UK. But to get around, because it is so massive, we're definitely not walking. I feel like we're at like Disney Park, because we actually get to go on these little coaches. Can we go extra fast?
Yeah.
Extra fast. Is that yes? Speed. That's where we are, Nuanu. Looks fancy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we get coffee.
Here we go. We can get a coffee now.
I think the movie's in here tonight as well.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cool. Event space restaurant. Again, no idea where we are. Cool. Yeah, there's a couple things we're actually doing here. Like there's one thing we've booked, and then the rest we're sort of just mooching around. Yeah, is it here? They have coffee?
Yeah.
Sounds the main thing, right? Coffee now first. Definitely feels like we feel like I actually shouldn't be here. It's like they're all setting up behind us. There's people having like meetings, talking about money and stuff. And like I said, it's still getting under construction. Are these the guys constructing it? Like there's a guy that walked upstairs there in pink. He seems to be running the show, walking around, speaking to loads of people, talking about like, yes, this, and I heard someone say $2 million a minute ago. Are they doing deals behind us while we're waiting for a coffee and Laura's stinging of ice? I have no idea. But we paid to get in, so we can basically do whatever we want. Alright, coffee's dusted off. I technically had 2, because a dog came over, started stroking it. I think I stroked it in the wrong place and it jolted his head, and I just went with the coffee, just went. So yeah, that ended up on the floor, so they made me a new one, which was really nice. But we're just sort of sitting down chatting. I don't really know what's going on, because there's people walking around aimlessly. There's random staff knocking about like this, and then you got the buses there driving around. But I don't really know where they're going to. There's a beach club that's open now, which we'll go to, and then we went to a restaurant that also wasn't open. It technically wasn't. We just went in for a coffee and there was random staff. There was a girl walking around with a laptop out. Reception, music studio. What is going on? So there's a little pool there. Let's go have a look. So you got pool, bar, toilet. These buildings are actually quite cool. Feels like we're transported randomly, not to where we have been. This is apparently though. This is Canggu. It's definitely not. Well, let's go that way. Fucking what down here? There's an igloo here. If we can get in, I'm getting in the igloo, 100%. Yeah, we definitely should be here. There's like a... I'm going up. There's a bamboo door. Babe, this is a music studio. There's a massive grand piano in there. Yeah, it literally says studio there. Nah, it's locked.
I'm going to say sauna.
It is, sauna.
Is it turned on?
No, if it was turned on, I could not be in it at all. Cool. So you got so what we've found right now is a sauna. I'm gonna guess that's a hot tub or a cold plunge. There you go, cold plunge in the back there. A pool, recording studio, offices. I have no idea where we are. You booked it because it looked like an art installation, and also.
Well, it kind of is.
It kind of is, yeah. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Well, true to your word. I really want to get in, but I feel like I could get kicked out.
Yeah.
It's quite cool here. And I'm guessing that's where the artists live. Do you reckon we're going to see someone famous here?
I don't know.
Never know, might do. If Bowie just walks out of one of them now, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but you never know. It could be a lizard, couldn't it? Yeah, look, it's literally like I think like an Airbnb place. Look, Oasis. That's the door to get in, and then that's inside. It is pretty cool. Can I get in? No, it's got a number keypad. It's always worth trying. There's like 4 of them here. One there, one there. Literally building something everywhere here. It's like I said, every time I drive now, we're on the way to new places, all you see is like really, really nice places like this, shacks, stores like I think it's Indomart, and then building sites. That's all you see here. It's the only thing you see anywhere, to be fair. Sanctuary Villa. Cool. Someone in there? No? Cool. Massive, that. Can I get in again? Oh, I thought it was open. Oh. If I get us kicked out, it's all for content. Toilet.
Yeah.
I kind of wish. I bet the toilets are fancy. Actually, no, I bet the toilets have no aircon around here. Yeah, look. Here you go. Here's that studio we were talking about a minute ago. This is the inside of it.
Whoa, nice.
Cool. And there's some random person just working in there. She could be the artist, you know? We could be seeing Billie Eilish randomly just working on something now. Or it could be Labyrinth working here. Remember him? Labyrinth was sick. Under maintenance. Look at that. Massive glass building. And then this. In like every language. This place is odd. I think it's artists and rich people that stay here. It must be. I also need to mention, we're the only ones here. There's no one else here. And I felt we're just walking around aimlessly, hoping we do find something. Again, the nature of this vlog, but it gets us into interesting places. And now we're going to go into Labyrinth again. I think this might just be called Labyrinth, this whole sort of area. But this. 5D. Is it a labyrinth we have to go through? Cool, well, we're in. And I've got to show the best bit of art in here. You ready? This is in a gallery. Does it say how much? No. This is art. Homer Simpson's Jebs in Bali, in Indonesia. Cool. Well, we've actually just paid to do something. So I got a wristband to prove it. And it actually looks quite cool. Like, we didn't even come here to do this either. But, looks cool. There's a sick little looking coffee shop. Cool. And this must be what they're all building around it. Not to, obviously not bigger, you know, to scale, but these all look cool. Being in Bali as well, they're either going to be £1 million or about 30 grand. So, well, hello. Oh, you can see me there. God, I have to be a child everywhere I am. I just have to. What about this thing? What is art? I don't get this. So it's what is it? An elk with a mirror for a face, a thumbs up, and a back foot with a middle finger up. I bet it's worth like £1 million as well. I touched it. Hello? Yeah, what is this? What is this art, as they say?
Yes, this is installation from Lugasi Lambus.
Okay.
The concept is watching and being watched.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, when you're watching something, you need to know that somebody also watching you from behind.
Oh my god. Yeah. I didn't realise.
That's where the camera is.
Oh, right, okay. Well, okay, I get it. I was wondering why I was just making faces at a blank screen. Well, this is what we're doing now. We're going into something called the Dome. Honestly, no idea. No idea. And also, I'm pretty sure that this place is brand new. Like, brand new. Ready? Oh, sick. Do not come in here if you're going to have mushrooms. Oh god, that's a lot harder than I thought. Right, so this is what we're doing now. It's called the Dome, and it's like a 40-minute showing of like the universe and stars and stuff like that. I think we found it, booked it 3 minutes ago. Yeah. It's sending me a bit west. This is 40 minutes long. We've been in this for 8 minutes. I've had a brownie. I feel like it might have been a space brownie. Imagine it was. They just surprise microdosed me before going into a plant room. Oh god, no. I'm not even joking, this is actually giving me a bit of motion sickness watching all this. Like it's proper flying about in the, I almost said sky then, but in the ceiling. It's also freezing in here. It is cold in here. Thank you so much. Yeah, well that was an experience. Oh my god, yeah, it's nice and warm out here now. That was so weird. What is this place? This place is so strange. Yeah, it said on the flyer, summer nights and like the space. I was like, sick. It might be like a show through like the galaxy, like actually look cool. It 100% was not that. That was so weird.
The emotions of the artist wanted.
That was so weird.
Quite scary.
That was freezing, is what it was. I was absolutely brass. But that's picking up a bit now. I still don't know where we are. That's what? Yeah, we're gonna go find the main thing, which is why we came here. So, cut to us when we get there. Alpacas. I've no idea. Go in there? Oh no, it's got a keypad on it. The red tent. No idea. Oh. You're right, I can see alpacas though. Hello. Hello, how nice to see you. What is it to walk around? Is it 300?
This is the This is the price for alpaca connection.
I've no idea. I don't want a private tour. Just want to see alpacas. Oh, they've all been shaved. Look at the little heads. Hello, mate. Hello. He's got some sunglasses on, I think. Real dirty. Like he's been lying on the floor. Go on, son. That one's got hair like me. I think they're running away because I'm almost as white as them. Probably think I've got out and they're just jealous. So I've got the same hair and same skin tone. Bye bye alpacas. Now I think this is... Yeah, this is part of the art. Alright. This is going to really shit me up in a minute. I'm starting to figure out that I don't even think the people that built this place know what it was. It's art installations, also alpacas. There's a place called the Magic Garden. There's also a planetarium where we watched that show. And there's a weird restaurant that we just sat in, which we clearly weren't allowed in. Literally makes no sense. I think it's like an interactive walk around. Do you remember like Alton Towers, they have that walk around bit? The gardens. I think it might be something like that. I feel like it's a lot better at night as well. Laura's found a new favourite thing. I want to get one of them for our house, so I can put it on the door. So when I'm going for a poop, I can let people know. Like, hey, it's time for me to go. Definitely abandoned because I found a bull's head. Can I take this? It's like a souvenir. Nah, they won't. Just put it on my back. Look, there's pizza ovens that are just chilling. Yeah, look. I think all this whole part's either not been built yet or abandoned.
I think it's getting finished. The working day's ended. It's 5:45.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, but also you got that random little houses with its lights on. Yeah, that's just all abandoned. I mean, there's computers and stuff here. With Scran. Someone's had food delivered. And there's... Oh, babe, that's weird. We got to go over there. Babe? No. This must be like a yoga retreat or something, because it is odd walking around here. This is weird, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, this is weird. Sacrificial altar, beanbags to watch it, and then a weird Japanese head. Okay. To add another arm to the weirdness, we've just walked out of an abandoned Japanese end to the resort. There's now a school. Yeah, by Cambridge. Cambridge own it. I've no idea what is going on. I've literally only just turned off the camera and we've turned the corner to this. We're saying because there's no sense of where we are, no understanding of what's going on. We turn the corner and see this. And the only thing I can say is, what the It's a big baby staring at a metal frame and there's a heart in the middle. Why? Why? There's like an abandoned whole area here. It's either been built or it's just been left alone. I don't know what's going on. What I do know is there's a little doggy. Is he friendly?
He's got a shock collar on, so I'm going to assume.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
He not a good boy. You stay over there, boy, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to assume.
Cheers, Bruce. Yeah, you stay there. This should be fun. Laura just told me that the toilet is very, very fancy here as well, so we'll just have a look. We'll start off with a broken egg. A weird, like, I don't know. Shrine. Looks like that character from Star Wars. Put him in. This is pretty cool. You got that in there. Cool looking sink. That floor. And then when you go in, please tell me there's a light. There isn't a light. So just go in and hope. Oh my god, you're literally shitting inside of a jellyfish. Also, that's the toilet. This is going to be very dodge. Right, we're actually going to come to the main reason why Laura found this last night, why I wanted to go. It's like a light show, like a light media place. There's one place over here where we're going to go first. Then after that, there's a place that's like a, what is it called?
Media Park?
Media Park, which is like, it's, well, I mean, it looks like that. Like everywhere's like little, really nice, and because it is pitch black now, you should get like a nice view of everything when we come in. So, Joe said earlier, looks better than night in the day. This is what I meant. This is one of the exhibits. You probably can't see what I'm looking like now, but you're gonna see what these are. There's some weird like yoga music in the background, and then you get these two things behind me. I think this whole place is like an art installation, and then they're adding like hotels, restaurants, and so the guy at the alpaca place said they're opening a mall next to it. If they put these in a mall, that would look sick. Yeah. If anyone's seen the Alien vs Predator, when they have that hand gauntlet thing, that's the sort of language they use when they're about to blow a planet up. Yeah, that looks scary, but what we're about to walk into now looks even scarier. Oh, there's a child. Oh no, wait. I thought that was part of the exhibit. There's just a child mooching about. Jesus Christ, I was ready to kick some of that. Yeah, but this is what we're walking into now. It looks like a Mayan satanic ritual thing. Okay. We've walked across a bridge now and this is buzzing us. If you get anything from this trip today, it's this. If you're going to come here, don't come here and have one of those mushroom shakes. You might as well just go to the hospital if you do, because you're going to have a panic attack. And then several more severe ones. Great advice, I think. Bust at the end of the night, we wanted to see two things. One was like a big massive statue and the other one was like a big fortress light up thing. The wanting 15 quid just to get in per person. And we're also like, sack that, we don't want to go in. It's a beach club where you have to go in, that's obviously why it's so expensive. But yeah, sack that. I think we'll just have a mooch around now, see what else we can find, and shoot off home. It's been a proper long day, we've done so much as well. And I literally can't stop sweating. I feel absolutely minging. But I think we had a good day.
Yeah.
We've done loads. Like I've been up since like 7 today, and it's, what time is it now? 7:30. Sound. We're gonna have another reach around, and then see what else we can find before shooting off home. We came back home. There was nothing really else we could have seen. We've seen that forest. We've seen the big monuments, and we chilled and had some food before we went and seen everything. So that was kind of all done. We ticked all the boxes. We came home now, but I forgot that how dangerous Bali's traffic is. Add pitch black and dust. Yeah, it was real dangerous, but we're back now. We've got a fun day tomorrow. We're moving all the stuff out of this villa and going into somewhere new. So you can look forward to that tomorrow. But now, I'm going to sleep, so I'll see you in the morning.